Okay, now I go to this thing. Make sure that they can definitely see us and hear us. Okay, okay. Hello, hello, everybody. And welcome to, this is round 3 of the TTS team tournament. We have Connor and Kurtis in a Web Warriors mirror match, which is very, very fun. Looks like they've already done priority. It's Infinity Formula and Senators. Do you know who did it? I know that Kurtis won priority, you said, but and oh, okay, and then there's 17 threat.
So I believe Curtis chose his secures, which includes the affinity formula, and then the extracts will be Connors, I believe.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yep.
All right. So by the power vested in me by Microsoft Paint, I have here um, both of our competitors' lists. Um, there are some really interesting, notable differences. Maybe I should have sent this to you. Hold on. I will send this to you.
Uh, it's
Uh,
okay, Mousy. I have them up in that case. Ooh, looks like we've selected our squads. So,
okay. I'm
yep.
very, very interested because I'm very curious if either of them took Agent Venom because they both have them in their squads.
It turns out neither of them did.
Neither. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we are immediately seeing a very different opinion in what people want to play.
Yeah.
On Curtis's side, we have a 6 wide squad. There's a Toad, Miles, Spectacular, Black Cat, Ghost Spider, and Luke Cage. A lot of very, very standard models. And then on Connor's side, we have a Zemo, Miles, Ghost Spider, Namor, um, and a Spectacular as well. So a lot of similars. A big interesting play in Namor. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, Connor has both amazing and Namor in the list, so he has a variety of 5 red safe grabbers to choose from, which is
Mm-hmm.
interesting. But maybe he just figures that some games he wants to go particularly tall, whether or not he wants to Spectacular Spider-Man or not. That could be the difference. I like the placement of Toad here from Curtis because we can grab a Senator and he's going to be behind some size 4 terrain, so he's going to
Yeah,
be pretty safe from
it's
there.
it's also pretty likely that he gets to sit on the serum canister as well as being on that senator. Or I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
not that it'll even need to. I don't know.
No, he can. Yeah, for range 2, you can grab that and still be on an Infinity Form canister. So just dividends for bringing Toad here.
Wow. Yeah. 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 Okay. So
Um,
so if you were to put yourself in either of these squads, which one is your preference?
I think I would like Curtis's squad a little more. I like the Toad access. Like he's particularly good because he gets some extra movement that's not a regular advance to rotate around with the Senators. Also, just more bodies as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Namor might be in a particularly weird situation here because he only is limited to one move action. So that includes his, uh, Imperious Rex, which would include a move action. So if you
Right.
do
Yeah.
that, you can't move again regularly. You would have to do an attack to move
Same
him
thing
around
with
again.
Zemo, isn't it? The character immediately makes a move action for his charge. Yeah.
Right, but he does have a spender that gives an advance as
Oh,
well in
true. True. True.
direction.
True.
So he's pretty good here, I think. So yeah, I'm curious to see like how Connor is going to adapt to the wider list that Curtis brought. Curtis did win priority, but he's still going to get last activation because of the amount of models that are on the board.
Yeah. 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 Which is the classic web's ploy, right? Is to always want to be going last with Ghost Spider or whoever else to like
Mhm.
displace and screw up the points of your opponent.
Yes. Yeah, Ghost Spider, any displacement model you think Nazi, right, is like really strong going last, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can have your pick of the litter, right? Like who you want to like make sure don't get those secure points. Or you can draw them like into a line of fire after they've activated.
True. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. I think I tend to agree with you, but I'm not yet very versed in webs. But
Okay.
once that Spider Ham comes out, you better believe.
Oh yeah, no. there's many a ham fans, let's say. So like yeah.
I love oh my god, I love that stupid character. He's so fun.
Yep.
Okay, looks like they're all deployed. We have Spectacular up here at the top, and a Miles facing off against enemy Miles and Zemo. And then we have Ghost Spider and Cage probably going to go and grab a Senator or some such. And then Black Cat and Toad at the bottom against Namor and Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, their cards. We should look at their cards. So probably both players, I imagine, has an all webbed up. So it's all webbed up. Oh, on Mace Sweet Cakes. I love that card.
Yep. Essential in the matchup because basically it's a game of all whipped up chicken. So whoever plays it first, then you want Maze wheat cakes afterwards.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, both of them took fallback, brace for impact. Oh no, not brace for impact for Kurtis. He decides he's not afraid of any collisions, and so there's a very limited amount of collisions coming from Connor's side.
True. There is Spectacular has a throw, Miles has a throw, and that's about it. But they're all of them are character throws. So yeah, I guess I don't hate that to not bring it during that one, because all of these spiders they get a reroll for dodges too, don't they?
Whoever has a spider sense.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, typically it's just going to be Miles and Spectacular. But 3 dice, it's not the worst thing to dodge a size 2 since no one's like a chunky boy at all.
Right. Yeah.
We're moving pretty quickly. So to summarize, Toad has gone and grabbed a Senator safely. Stable hand the terrain on the Infinity Point. Zemo walked up once to grab a point behind some cover. So Miles also went up and grabbed another Senator behind cover. So everyone's taking a fortified position while grabbing their Senators, hopefully to stave off any sort of random spikes. Hopefully with some cover or line of sight blocking abilities.
It looks like Connor was also measuring if he could get a range for a snipe onto Toad, and he might just be able to. I didn't quite see.
I don't think so. I think Toad's going to be a bit far away,
Okay.
especially because of the angle as well. Like the line of sight also might be an issue there.
Oh, okay. All right, Connor's gonna go and pick up with Miles, being range 2 of Zemo. That's excellent.
Yep, getting a reroll and under Miles' leadership, right? That means that the skulls are going to be unlocked since
Yeah.
they each have their respective extract.
Yeah, good luck trying to kill that.
Let's see. I assume like Curtis. I think also just being a person that's played a lot of Luke Cage, like he knows how to get value out of the heroes for hire. So I think he sees as more valuable than the brace in this instance, which is probably why he decided to take him in lieu of a brace for impact.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yep. Luke Cage is also a great person to just go up into a midline and grab something because
Yeah.
he's, six health, DR1, with a reroll under Miles defensively. So he's going to be, pretty annoying,
Yeah,
I think.
that's a tough cookie to crack. And Toad is going to immediately have Heroes for Hire money with being on that serum canister.
Yep. So he's already fortifying his 2 extract grabbers so that, if they would take enough to get 2 energy on them, they can immediately pay for the Heroes for Hire for the next attack to not be one rounded or one activation. So again, like a very solid play there. So like everyone's kind of jockeying very, actually very peacefully to go grab their Senator. But then I assume the next round, like it'll start getting like very, very, very violent.
Yeah. Well, I don't even think it's peacefully. Probably in their minds, they're like, I better grab the senator before this asshole comes over here and steals it.
Oh yeah, for sure. So for Curtis's Black Cat, like I'm curious to see like how aggressive he's going to be for that. Now,
Yeah.
because she is a long mover, she can double move to get onto an Infinity Point if she really wants to.
Oh yeah, what a scamp! Look at her! Look at her doing it already.
Let's see. So,
Oh no!
no. We're just gonna go for the one lying out there, which is probably okay.
Yeah. No rerolls. Oh, Crunstole brings up a good point. Spectacular has a terrain throw as well.
Spectacular does have a train throw, but it has to be from the spender, which is typically kind of hard to come by money wise.
Oh, yeah, but they're on serum canisters.
That's true.
And he didn't pick nothing up, so he's gonna start with 3 right off the rip.
That's true, Crunstill. So yeah, good call out there.
Okay, yeah. So this is just inviting a Namor punch.
Yep, but again, no explosions and no rerolls, right? Which is the thing that
True, true, true,
Namor
true.
like really likes to get that offense going. So even though you have this Zemo bubble, it will do nothing to Black
Right.
Cat.
Goddamn, Black Cat's such a good character.
Yes. Some say that she's very, 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 very good.
I
All
mean,
right, so here we
especially
go.
to my Max
First attack
squad.
roll.
Oh,
Ooh, but no blocks.
oh, and
Oh
five
no!
successes.
Uh, Curtis, oh
Oh, oh,
no!
oh, oh no! And the reroll does not convert.
All right, well that was Curtis. I'm sorry, that was commentator's curse.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
that was. Golly! Oh goodness
Oh man,
gracious!
this game is it's all gas, man. Like
Yo, yeah.
it's gonna go.
Okay, wow. Okay, so I mean, that doesn't really hurt Curtis's plan. They're still gonna be tied for points.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, like considering how fast this game is going to be, because there is essentially 10 points on the board. Not see like a round three finish is not out of the question, right, for these
right.
players.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's gonna be 5 points every turn.
Right. Yeah, that's the par. Stuff could happen sometimes, right?
Right. Yeah.
So Black Cat was getting on her, to her backside on, her injured side on round two is actually not terrible for this pacing of the game.
Mm. Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
so yep. So we moved once there. So Curtis is just checking out some ranges there. Can't shoot Miles because he's stealth.
Oh yes.
Uh,
True.
but wants to protect himself against shenanigans from Ghost Spider. Because if you get within a long move and a range four of Gwen, she can either impact webbing you or just pull you off the point using the whip line, or the whip line. So either way, like it's really really bad to get in her attack radius.
Right. 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 So I wonder. Uh, do you not want to set up your Ghost Spider in order to pull Black Cat to safety?
You can, and I'm sure that that's something he's thinking about. Um, I think what I think it's going to largely depend on what Connor does, right? So does he present a target for um, Curtis's Ghost Spider, right? And
Okay.
if he does, he'd rather just play points now. But otherwise, then you could just like go and start like disrupting the Zemo bubble and stuff, right? If you impact webbing Zemo, like that could put people in an awkward spot, or you can impact webbing. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Something I thought about, like, I'm not sure if Condor meant to end within range one of Black Hat. Um, but that certainly
Oh.
does open up Curtis for a steal opportunity. That maybe if he just was a little bit further back, that would not be his thing. But he could also just pretend
True.
assume to go with him first turn anyway.
Yeah, I think I mean if I were a betting man, I would say that's going to be the case. You want to just if you take away Curtis's body count like advantage, you're really you're really mucking up his plans.
Yep. So okay, so do we go for an impact weapon here onto Namor? Because obviously, like Connor, yeah, there we go. Yep, Connor does have priority, so maybe he's already called out. It's like, yeah, we don't even want to deal with this, so make a move in. Ooh, rough roll from Curtis. So
Oh yeah,
it's
no
only gonna just
wild.
gain a power. So, but that does put lifesaver definitely online between this power and the next power.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I would assume that there's a lifesaver on deck, and then next round, whenever Gwen activates, she can usually just move, impact weapon somebody, and pull another person off a point if needed. Heroes for Hire is set up though, also for Cat if she needs it.
True. Yeah.
Okay, so 5/5 is currently scoring, right? Two secures for each person and three extracts.
Ooh, man, that's so fun. How much is Spectacular's spender? Is it 4 or 3?
It costs four, but he only has gainers to build out that
Oh.
power level, right? But the Infinity Formula certainly does help in this aspect. So I
It looks like Connor might have forgotten his infinity formula. Maybe he'll catch that in just a moment. Oh, it looks like he's doing that right now. Good, good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yep, yep. Maybe they just want to double check if there's any other effects or anything they need to take care of. Because you always have to
Uh-huh.
resolve the power phase, player effects, and then crisis effects, right? So maybe
True,
they're
true,
just
true, true, true,
trying to
true.
make sure their
Absolutely.
I's are dotted, T's are crossed, all that good stuff.
Oh man. Before we started recording, I'm really glad we talked a little bit, and I'm really glad that you're on the same page of like, I love a good mirror match because playing in it, you learn so much about your faction, just like how you said before.
Hmm.
But also, I feel like it's one of the purest forms of like player skill expression. It and oh
Oh, what do we? Oh,
oh
an Imperious Rex. I am surprised, but maybe. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, this kind of makes sense. If we're going into Luke Cage, oh no,
oh no,
Ghost
he's
Spider.
not going to Luke Cage.
Right, right, right. No, no, yeah, you got to go with the Ghost Spider because she would have been able to web line Luke Cage out of position, so that you would lose the stagger debuff on the charge. So even though you would get a new action back, that buff that was on that Imperious Rex charge would have been gone.
Oh.
So I think very wisely, if I'm reading this correctly, that Connor wants to hit Ghost Spider, and I think that's a good game to sort of secure your later round safety because
Oh. Okay, and it looks like Curtis is playing Spider Tracker immediately.
ooh, okay,
Oh, this is spicy.
I like this. I like this. Yeah.
Yeah, setting up for his next turn, which I'm assuming is gonna he's gonna steal that shit, run, hop away.
Yep.
That's great. Okay, so who is this? Who is this Imperious Rex going into? It's gonna go into Ghost
It's
Spider.
gotta go to Ghost Spider because otherwise Luke Cage can be pulled out of the situation pretty quickly because Webline is online or Lifesaver's online for Ghost
Right.
Spider.
Okay. Yes, I see. I see. I see.
Yep.
Okay, that's
So
super duper clever.
yep. No, I good plays with both, like a good target priority from Connor, and then a good responsive play from Curtis. So let's see.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see and he's also within Zemo range, so this is two rerolls
Yeah.
that he's
So
getting.
yep.
Oh, and
So
it's a Heroes for Hire.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh my
Interesting.
gosh.
All right. So this is interesting because even though it's a range two attack, because Heroes Hires lets you target him regardless of line of sight and direction or location, he'll be able to get cover from this.
Right. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. So he's just hoping for it not to get staggered, and then
Yep.
maybe he just runs away um,
Yep.
with Luke Cage in a later turn.
All right. So showing. Yep.
Well,
Very solid hit though.
he's getting that stagger all right. This
Definitely
is
getting that stat. So it's five, but there's also going to be a free cover as well. So it's going to
true.
be 4 damage coming through, I think, at the Luke.
Right, and then it has a reduction as well, a normal damage reduction.
But Namor ignores the damage reduction, right?
Oh, that's
Because
right.
because he has Atlantean Might, which is why I think probably if assuming one of the reasons why Connor took Namor is because he anticipated Luke Cage being a big factor in this match.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And he actually, Curtis has two in his. He has. Oh, I think
Oh,
they're getting this wrong. It's supposed to be a surf towards.
oh no, no, this is the Heroes for Hire throw.
Oh, it's the Heroes for Hire throw.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see if Connor actually elected to not move Namor at all. Or
I
sometimes people just kind of forget that you get that free short move.
right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Huh.
Either way, like maybe there was just an angle that Connor didn't see like that was going to be helpful at the end of the day. But I was hoping that maybe he would like go between, let's say, Ghost Spider and the truck, and therefore he would be thrown in the truck, but then you would still have a target. This
Right for a
this is
second attack.
unfortunate because like now, Curtis wisely like figured out the vector to like throw Namor into the truck, and now he's out of range. He's already done his Imperious Rex. which means he can't move again.
Yeah.
So we might essentially have a useless action
Oof.
for Namor, which
That's
is
rough. That's rough.
which is kind of rough. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Well, yeah. I mean, but that happens sometimes your opponent asks you to figure out a puzzle, and in this case, the puzzle was, can you get around my Ghost Spider and Luke Cage shenanigans? And Connor was not able to quite muster it. Oh
yep.
man, I love this. So yeah, you're right. That was the end of Namor's turn. We got a seal from Black Cat, and this jerk is just running away.
Yep. Yep. And if Zima wants to chase down this Black Cat, I think it would be pretty rough because she doesn't get all of his attack buffs into her because she does not allow rerolls.
Correct, correct. And
So
right now, Zemo doesn't have enough power to charge, so it'd be just one 5 dice Lamo reroll into her.
yeah, Iron Baron was not taken, which makes sense given like what
All
you need
right.
out of the match.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's kind of stuck here. Um, I'm wondering if Luke Cage was got a stagger because Namor did do damage.
Mm.
So
I bet they'll catch it.
yeah,
But yeah, you're right. He definitely should have a stagger.
yeah. Because the initial targeting wasn't negated; it just changed targets to the Imperious Rex target just changed to somebody.
Correct, correct,
It
correct,
wasn't
correct.
negated first. So
Okay,
yeah.
so now, I mean, Connor definitely has to go on the offensive again. Do you just go into, you send Zemo into Luke Cage again?
Ooh. Yeah, he's got no money to do it. The only thing would be Luke Cage does have fallback money, right? So
Ooh, true.
so so he could potentially get out of range so that you don't get the objective still.
Mm.
But then again, though, then would also put Luke Cage kind of like way far out of the game
Way far out
too.
of the game, yeah.
Um, so yeah, that's the thing I'm still trying to get better at. Honestly, it's like how much do I commit for you to like not get a thing, but does that also like put me out of the game? Especially
Yeah.
if we expect the game only to go like 3 rounds, right? So
Right.
um,
Okay, yeah, so normally I would be so like afraid to use so many cards, but you're
mhm.
right. In such a high scoring game where it's like for sure going to end in 3 rounds, you're absolutely right. Like you for sure do rip all of these cards as soon as you can.
Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. I don't hate spectacular going into cat because we do get some attacks and we do get a character through right
Mm-hmm.
afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So very reasonable to try to do damage to her, especially since Brace for Impact was not taken in this match.
Yeah. And he's already used both of his. Well, he's got fallback, I guess, but his Heroes for Hire and his Spider Tracker are gone.
Right, exactly.
Ooh,
All right, so
yeah. So this is a he's opening up with the throw.
mhm.
Whammy. And then I'm thinking he just hopes that he gets enough power to hop back onto the serum canister.
Yeah, you could also do a gainer to try to like get the elusive as well to get
Oh,
back on the steam canister.
yeah. Well, let's turn this music down just a notch.
All right, so nice 3 hits coming in, which is pretty respectable.
Oh
No reroll
yeah.
conversion, so this will actually be 3 damage
Oh
to Cat.
man, Black Cat has not been very lucky.
No, this has been definitely one of the roughest games I've seen for her.
Oh, and she's doing a fallback pretty
Yes,
immediately.
so unfortunately, because the sequencing, Connor did give Black Cat 2 power for doing the throw, which then gave her the ability to do a fallback.
Ooh,
Um,
yep.
uh, if I think for slightly better sequencing probably would have been you attack first, right? Since you only had power, and then you throw afterwards.
Mm. I think for max damage though, because you would have been giving her cover, and I think
Right.
murdering her is what you really wanted.
Sure, yeah, but also like with distance, like potentially that fallback could have maybe actually got her out of range of three. So thankfully though,
Ooh.
um, but it looks like we're okay here actually.
Okay.
Yep.
And is that's the end of spectaculars? Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, because he advanced the first action through, and then second action was to attack. So that's all of the stuff.
Yeah, and his gainer is only, or his attack is only a gainer.
Only a gainer. Yep. But it's good though because you can usually plot out your turns very well with spectacular. So there's no
Mm.
surprises for
Yeah.
the spectacular player,
That's
which I
great.
what's what I really like about him.
Uh-oh, it's Christmas time.
Yep. I think we're seeing a very sweet Christmas. I mean, probably a good time, right? It's not like Neighbor's gonna get any more power from this.
True, true, true. Oof. Only one block, and definitely
Okay.
gets that stagger.
Yep, we do get some rerolls though, so we try to take a little less damage incoming. Oh, no conversions, unfortunately. That was both from the Prismatic Leader and from the Miles reroll.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like a solid 3 damage goes into Namor with some conditions.
Owie. Oh, yep, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Jin, you're right. They missed it before.
They did.
He should have gotten a stagger, but they missed it. I think also this is a throw away. Am I incorrect?
Um, let's see. It's been a while. You feel
Oh
you would
no.
think I would know Luke Cage's card better, but
I tell a lie. It's not. It's a throw any direction.
yep. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Connor yeah, needed to apply that stagger earlier because it was rightfully it should have been able to be
Mm-hmm.
applied,
Mm-hmm.
and Luke Cage
Mm-hmm.
should not have been able to walk and spend her in this manner.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's unfortunate, guys. So sorry, chat.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it just
but
teaches you. You gotta stay on your toes in these matches. This is
yeah,
your responsibility.
so yeah, especially sometimes when there's a lot of stuff going around, like it's okay to tell your opponent just to kind of slow down for a second, make sure you guys have resolved all your effects first
Mm-hmm.
before
Mm-hmm.
proceeding. And that's a hard thing to do sometimes because like sometimes you're just like in a go mode. But
Mm-hmm.
it's okay, guys. Slow down. I think that's
Yeah. This is a turn-based game.
yeah,
So there's no
yeah,
and we're not playing in person, so there's like no timers.
yeah. Okay, so
Interesting.
that's going to be another damage. It looks like, unless he decides to
Yeah.
brace.
So I wonder how much um I think Connor is really in a lot of danger with this. How much Namor has taken damage because if that Black Cat does end up not getting dazed, then that means Kurtis is really primed to be able to take away a 5/3 activation from Connor next round, and then really do some damage in terms of points.
Yeah, so like this is a great thing to know about web warriors, right? The timing of their days is right is really important. So if we're going into the last round, assuming it's the last round, having a bunch of your opponent's characters on like very low health means that you can take away these activations, right? So that they don't get to participate in that last pivotal round.
Yeah.
So yeah, no,
Um,
Curtis is definitely in a very strong position at the moment. It's not unscale backable, but I think certainly Connor has like a lot of work that needs to be done.
yeah.
So
Definitely, the onus is on him to to win, whereas as opposed to Curtis gets to play to not lose, which is
correct.
it's
Yeah.
much more comfortable.
Yeah, so like you'll find this a lot with with high extract games, right? Is that as soon as like one person gets like the extracts, like as far as the lead, then like okay, the person with lesser extracts now has to make tougher choices, right? And more risky choices to try to
Hmm.
peel those back. Okay, so yeah, I do like the movement here. So that means we're going to get a reroll bubble from both Namor and Zemo.
Yeah.
So now you have a Miles, even though it's a 4 die attack, it does get double rerolls. and he does have skulls unlocked.
Yeah. Yeah, how cool.
Oh, doesn't even need it. He just gets
Oh,
it. Oh,
wow.
but a good defense roll though.
Ooh. 2, 3, 4. So this is 3 with reduction from
Yep.
Kurtis, and then a total. So only one going through, and that means uh, he is alive on 1.
Oh no, this was in the Gwen
This
actually.
was
So
into Gwen. Wow. Okay, interesting.
yeah, yep. And that was a dodge, I think, from Luke Cage. He was able to dodge one DR1, so he'll take 1 damage from that to leave him alive on 1.
Oh yes, he did get the throw. Oh man, Miles is such a dope character.
Love Miles, so cool.
Hmm.
Yep. So now, yeah, Congress is trying to figure out like where do we best position Miles for the next turn, right? Because you don't want to put him in a place where you feel like he's going to be out of the game, but at the same time, you also don't want him to be focus fired
Yeah. Yeah.
right now
Yeah.
because there's still four characters on Curtis' side that
Yeah.
still needs to go. Yep. So if opting not the web swing, we're just going to rely on the heart of the cards here. By heart of the cards, I mean double reroll bubble plus spider sense plus Miles leadership reroll.
Yeah. I mean,
So
that's a
the,
lot of
the
that's a
cool. Yeah.
Heart,
So
Heart, of, Heart of the Cards is a great reference because in the cartoon, I'm pretty sure it's just Yu-Gi-Oh cheating, right? So it's
yes.
like in this case, the cards are really stacked in Miles's favor.
Yeah, it turns out in Yu-Gi-Oh, like all the characters just cheat. That's it. They make up rules and they just cheat. And that's how they win games.
Oh, lucky me! I pulled the I win card, and now I win. Suck it.
I made the game, so therefore I'd win cards and I put them in this deck. They're only in my deck.
Get effed,
uh
poor people.
all right. So thank you everyone for joining us on this Yu-Gi-Oh tangent.
Yeah.
But long story short, Miles's dice quality is very, very high at the moment for these 3 dice that he has to defend with.
Okay, yeah. So what the heck does? All right. So it looks like he's eyeing up a ghost spider turn, and maybe he's just
Yeah.
gonna yoink some folks around.
Yeah, if
Uh,
you want to do some damage into Miles, what would you potentially do is just pull him in using
mm,
a web line, and then Ghost Spider can double tap him with the spider technique to try to get like a bunch of power. This because if you do the spider technique as your second attack, is that they've already attacked, you get 3 extra dice, so that becomes a 7 die builder.
oh boy, yeah. What a what a time to be alive.
Yep. Yep. If you had 5 power on Gwen, like this is like a really greedy place. It's not something they often do, but sometimes the right move is webline you in, spender you, throw you into something, and then punch you again with the Spire Technique for another 7 dice.
Yeah. Wowee. He's also eyeing up just scooting away.
Yeah, I think this probably makes more sense because you just want to make sure that Gwen doesn't take any more damage than she needs to. So then for next round, she doesn't have a senator, so that means that she has her double long move, and she'll have access to 6 power, which means 3 web lines that can happen in her turn,
Wow.
which can very much change the entire state of the board.
Okay, so if Gwen does this, then um, what's Connor's? I guess just like what is Connor's response in general? Does he try to go after? I mean, he for sure goes forward with Zima, but I have no idea who he would go forward with. Forward towards.
So it depends on where Ghost Spider lines up. There might be an angle where Z might be able to come in front of. So if Gwen goes to the Toad like secure right and just stays there and just stays within 4 of Luke Cage ready to webline him in, or lifesaver him in,
Mm.
Zemo would have to hopefully. Oh no, never mind. I guess we're just attacking Miles. All right, impact whipping. Okay, does get the push.
Ooh.
Blocking one so far. So we'll see if he wants to take any of his rerolls. It looks like he is.
Oh yeah,
So
for
I
sure he
assume,
is. Yeah.
presumably, this is Spire Sense since he can roll 2 dice. Okay, great. Then he has three other rerolls he can do. Just roll them both.
Yeah.
So these are from the auras, probably. Oh man. Okay. Finally has a leadership reroll.
All right. Come on, one of these
Come
dice.
on, Miles. Oh,
Oh no, he gets
uh,
skulled out.
no, no. I mean, this doesn't matter because they unlock skulls under Miles' leadership. So,
Oh well, yeah, you're right. You're
but
right.
but still, that was crazy. 5 rerolls and couldn't convert one of them. That's
Woof.
I feel for you, man. Connor, I've absolutely had these games, dude. I'm so sorry.
All right. Okay, so that's one attack.
Yep, so that's a little bit further away. And now they built 1 power. Yep. So yep, Gwen can just move over here, get within hopefully range 1. It's sketchy.
Ooh.
Oh, she's just barely out of the point. Okay, there
Okay.
you go. We got there, folks.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so currently Kurtis is scoring 6. And potentially more because I think at this point a last activation with Spectacular would be very, very good because this is now a character that can just throw somebody.
Yeah. Three power means he just gets to walk and throw Ghost Spider off the point.
Yep. So Miles into Miles. So Curtis Miles attacking Connor's Miles. No hits, it seems like.
All right. What a break.
Okay. So second action, I think we're just doing it. Yep. Just
Yeah, it
gonna
just scoots away. What
scooch
a
away. Yep.
what a rascal these webs are.
Yeah, that is absolutely what they are. Yep. So now this forces Curtis's Ghost Spider, and this is a great positional thing that the Curtis is doing to for anti Gwen tech. If you anticipate someone being pulled in by webline, try to make sure that there's something in front of them to sort of stop that forward movement vector, right? So
Mm.
leveraging the buddy system here, good old buddy system, to make sure that he doesn't get pulled.
So yeah, so if I were Connor, I would just go up with Zemo and try to stab Luke Cage. I feel like
Yeah, because
that's the most surefire.
I if you want to just keep scoring parity, like I think that makes sense. It does allow also Luke Cage to come back with 4 power for another sweet Christmas.
Hmm.
But I think at this point you need to slow down the scoring for Curtis.
Yeah, and right now you only have two bodies, and you have both of his secures with two bodies each. So I don't think that's going to um I don't think you're going to be able to steal a point from there. Oh, I guess you can keep Curtis from getting more because right now Toad is poised pretty easily to just to walk across and steal that point.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know if he makes it.
I think he might just make it. Oh
Oh,
no.
oh no.
That
Oh, but use the thing to put it on the edge. You can scoot it.
So in this case, reminder for audience, you can always put down the range tool, right, as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, in this case, Connor could absolutely just put like a range 1 out there and check that movement before he commits to the final placement, right?
Oh yeah, and Curtis is being a real nice guy.
Yeah,
Let,
because
let him.
this is something that happens a lot in TTS2, where like because the movement of it is kind of imprecise, like there's always like little adjustments I think people do like at the end of the tool. Okay, so it looks like Zemo is on the Infinity Point. I don't think there's a way to displace him unless Spectacle can commit to something fierce on that.
Yeah, Spectacular would
Uh,
have to move quite a long distance.
yeah,
I,
Toad recent nerf means he does not have the push anymore on his tongue lash.
mhm.
So that means that Zemo is effectively there to stay.
Yeah, but so I think you still move Toad, right? You move Toad over to the canister that's next to Spectacular.
Yes, because no one is able to claim it at the moment.
Yeah, get out of there, Toad. It's a bad neighborhood. There's a guy with
Yep.
swords running around.
So probably a hop. Yep. And then he can probably do an attack into somebody if he wants to try to build some power. Into
Ooh,
name.
just
Oh,
a
into Namor.
cheeky little tongue into Namor.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, that far exceeded anything I expected from a Toad.
Wow, look at this Toad go.
Oh man, four successes.
Look at that Toad go.
Okay. Unironically, I think Connor should consider having him just go down
um,
because then he can wake
consider
up with a new health pool and no conditions on him.
true, 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 and that would yeah. I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah. I
and
I
and
think I
it's
think this. Yeah. Go ahead.
oh yeah. And then it's not like Curtis can really go pick up that senator right now anyhow. I think you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Curtis actually oddly did a favor to Connor there. Actually.
Yeah, so this allows Connor to wake up and then kill Black Cat basically without having to worry about his 5 threat activation getting stolen from him.
Yes. You can also just do it spectacular though, because spectacular next turn, he can just just hit Black and just do the one damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was meaning. I think I said it wrong. He can
Yep.
go with Spectacular, and then not have to immediately activate Namor. And
Correct.
this
Yes.
keeps Black Cat from running to the other side of the planet with that
Hmm.
point.
Yep. All right. So solid turn from Toad though. I mean, good damage. Like he only had one move in action because of the center, so I figured he just wanted to attack somebody.
I love seeing a
And
good Toad attack. I love seeing 2 threats succeed. Just in general, it's
yeah,
it's so great.
my suspicion is that like I think Curtis wanted to attack Namor, do one damage to him only.
Hmm.
Assuming like Connor would just take all of his rerolls and then leave him in even easier days. I think that was the idea
Right? Yeah.
he wanted.
Yeah. Vodka.
But
This is Jen you're hearing.
oh hi, it's me, Jen. I'm helping Nasi commentate this evening on web.
Yes. The webs. Gosh, what a fun. Okay. So only one activation each. The question for Connor is, I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to just sit on that secure because pretty trivially, Spectacular Spider-Man just throws her off and steals it from her.
Yeah, I almost think that the play actually is to just double walk and pull.
And
Because yeah.
pull Miles off of it.
Okay. Well, I guess if you have to angle this correctly to pull Miles off,
Oh,
I
is
think.
wait, is that not what you were saying?
She can double walk to pull Toad off, but I think yeah, there actually is an angle that you can go and pull Miles off here. You just have to make sure you go a little bit to the side, towards the other board edge.
Yeah. That was the thinking. I asked Jin to do it first for sure because of his webs knowledge, but also because I knew that this is probably the person that would most enjoy watching a webs mirror, and that's what I like. I like enthusiasm.
I am a sucker for mirrors.
um. All right. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the play, right? And then maybe you even just sit on his Infinity Secure. Yeah, why not? I mean, I definitely would not put myself max range 1 because Spectacular is going to throw you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep. So yeah, maybe if we can pull Miles so that he is off the point, but also in base contact with
Yeah, that would be swell
yeah,
to kind of backstop her.
yep, a little bit. So at least it'll be more limited. So like maybe you have to throw her, but she only can go into like the dumpster or further back in towards the Infinity Formula. So I do really like this positioning that Connor is trying.
Yeah. Oh.
Or no, no, that was supposed to be Miles.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I see, I see. He pulled out
Yeah,
the. Yeah, 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 I
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just TTS things,
Yeah, yeah,
obviously.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I think, ooh, I hope Connor puts him towards the car because yeah,
Yeah.
that would make the most sense, and that would really limit the angles that Spectacular can displace Gwen. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect. Wonderful.
Yep. And yep. Curtis calling out that you have to complete the push. Like you
Hmm.
can't stop midway through.
Well, I did not like this song. Get out of here.
Yep. Now Spectacular has the world to himself. So he could try to like damage Gwen to the point where she becomes easy to daze next round, or she just displace her. So we'll see what
Oh,
he attempts to
true.
do. So either you do like two swinging strikes and a throw and a web swing to rotate the point and also displace her, or you just throw her and just like double walk. So it depends on how much damage I think Curtis wants to put on.
Mmm.
And I'm curious too because I don't know what I would do honestly because I weigh my options and like the dice can make me look great or very stupid from that.
Well, I think with two, I think with Miles off the point, I think he just double taps and then throws her.
Hmm. Yeah, and if you get at least one elusive from that, like you have a bounds of options, I think, for from there. But you're right, yeah. Since Miles is off the point, like we can just have Spectacular claim this point, and it wouldn't make much of a difference. Because right now, if you were to go back towards Connor's home Infinity Form near the rusted van,
Mm-hmm.
I think whatever character goes there would probably be a little bit out of the game right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's yeah, yeah. I super agree.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, Nasi. That's the Web Warriors has made me like learn hard because of the way how fast the points are. If you set up your guy on a secure point that's like really far forward in the action, sometimes that becomes a lose slower thing than a thing that's actively helping you to win, which is a hard
Right.
thing to recognize without seeing it a few times.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I've kind of fallen into that trap a few times with the wedding party. It's like my opponent will move the one that my character's on just way off into Narnia, and then I'll follow it with that character, and then what I don't realize is that now suddenly the game is my four models versus his five, and I just
Hmm.
get swept on the other side of the map.
Okay, so it looks like Curtis is opting just to displace Gwen without putting any attacks into her. At least not yet. Maybe this will be a throw and double impact webbing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Does Spectacular have throws and oh no, he has elusives on his impact whipping. Oh no, no, excuse me.
Uh,
Impact whipping is a push away.
yep, push away. Oh,
Oh.
we are rotating points. I guess maybe because he figures that Miles will be fine to reclaim the point later on in the next round.
Okay.
Okay. Why did Ghost Spider? remove it? Oh, there must have been some accidental damage on Ghost Spider for some reason. Okay, that they removed. Okay.
On Curtis's Ghost Spider?
Uh, on Connors, it looks
Oh.
like. Yeah. Maybe he was anticipating a
Oh,
collision, I
into the
think.
car. Yeah, okay, yeah. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, and which didn't happen. Okay, so yeah, now 11-6. So there definitely is a very quickly a gap score wise, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
occurred.
yeah. Okay, so is this the turn that you anticipate and all webbed up? Or is it a round three thing?
So we're actually heading into round three, right? So
Oh, this
I
is round
would
three. Yes, you're right.
yep. So we're into round three, and I think this is where the game of whip up chicken is going to occur. Now, the
Oh.
benefit. So most of so there's more pieces that Curtis has that can play the weak kicks. Um,
True, 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 true. Kunzel
yeah.
says that he's spreading out to reduce the effectiveness of all webbed up, which I think is very, very clever.
Mm,
Okay, so yeah, this is kind of what we were expecting. It's an ASM right into Black Cat. Black Cat, I think, has cover,
yes.
and so Connor is really hoping to immediately get this one damage on her, and it does not look like he's getting it.
Okay. So unfortunately not. Potentially we could see another gator to try to get the elusive because what needs to happen is ideally for spectacular is to do another swinging strike, do one damage to her, or at least get the elusive so then you can still throw and pick up the objective afterwards.
Yes. Right. Yeah, you're right. If he just throws right now, he doesn't have enough money to
Right.
pick up the doodad. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure what he ideally wanted was to just kill her the first attack, get the elusive, and then also do another strike maybe in the toad or something, just to put some pressure on him. But that would have been pie in the sky kind of activation for a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
spectacular.
Oh, I mean, oh, you know what? The fact that we're missing is that Toad is right there in order to get
Oh,
a
right.
free
Curious.
Huh, what? Okay, yeah, what is going on? So
I think
now,
I
yeah.
oh we're baking on an elusive. I think that's what's going to happen. So to make this
Oh, I
work,
see, I see. Oh,
or
what?
not. Huh.
He's just moving.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? He's probably just gonna go with Zemo later on.
Oh, to get
Oh, yeah, to just go pick up that senator and try to kill Toad. That's my guess.
yep.
Ooh. Yeah, Schmidt is saying, "Oh no, it's an all webbed up from Gwen. Oh no."
Yeah, and this is probably the worst one because Zemo and Namor rely on the long mover, and they're not web warriors, so they will not be able to play the Aunt May's weak kicks
The
to
wheat
stop this guy.
cakes. Oh
Y-
no.
Yeah,
All webbed up, attack Namor, get the free move, then web people away. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, got him. Got their
yep,
asses. All right. I mean, that is a sad neighbor. That is a sad Zemo.
yep.
He
All right,
wouldn't breathe as
so
brave as you. I do appreciate the teammate coming in and ragging on the teammate. That's great.
I mean, if your teammate doesn't do that, why are you teams?
Right. Is it really love? I don't think so.
Okay, so you got a very, very, very large attack. that occurred just now.
Holy what? What?
So
Oh, it's into Zemo.
into Zemo, yep.
Oh no.
So I believe that was a Gwen spender, given the fact that we just saw a bunch of power expenditure from Gwen.
Yep, it sure is. Okay, well, that's a lot of dreams out the window right now.
Yep. Let's see.
Schmidt, you jinxed it. You said he was going to do something lame, and then, and then, and then Zemo got
Schmidt,
punched in the
you should be so
neck.
proud. He chose violence.
He chose violence. I mean, and then, and those are the kind of roles you want to see out of an all webbed up turn too, right? And
Yep.
especially considering that that is very likely the only all webbed up role that Kurtis is going to get, because
Oh,
none of
no,
his
no.
web warriors.
Well, no, he's gonna get plenty if there's attacks into um. Oh well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because of how far the everybody else is.
Yeah,
So yeah, Namor will just be very sad. He won't be able to do a traditionally good Imperious Rex.
yeah. It's going to be really sad. Yeah,
Yep.
I think he really has to kill um Luke Cage here, or else he's just in a world of hurt.
Yep. I think. Yeah, I think
Tear in my eye.
this, given the vectors that Namor has at the moment, yeah, I think this is unfortunately his best target is Luke Cage because he
Or
can get there one Imperious Rex and get two attacks into him.
is there a world in which he just shakes the slow?
No, because I think if you're just looking for max amount of hits in Luke Cage, because let's say you biff the first one, you want that reassurance to get it. I
Right.
think.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so here we go. Six dice physical attack into Luke, ignoring his DR because they were Namor.
Yeah. How? Ooh. Ooh, good block.
Really needs to convert with one reroll because he does have one reroll, and then on Kurt's side he needs to convert his roll as well. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Oh
So
no.
so we were just talking about right. What if he misses the first attack, which is
Which is
why I
what
think this.
happened.
Yep. So this makes a ton of sense here. Now what I would hope is that yeah, Namor leverages yeah, he
The surf.
leverages the surf. Yep. So at least he can put himself in a position to fall back, maybe back on, like if that might be a thing that happens in the future.
Looks like TTS is not cooperating.
Yep. Now, yeah, Namor could potentially, yeah, move in a way like, yeah, like towards the Curse deployment zone. Uh, there you go.
Now,
Yep.
what does this accomplish exactly?
So there, if you were to move, if you were to short move directly towards the canister, there might be a way for Namor to get on the canister if there was a fallback that he had to do.
Oh, I see. Oh, that would be crafty indeed.
Yep. So we're doing a spender. We got the money. Why not?
Yeah, yeah. Why not?
Oh, actually no. We should do the He's gonna do the spender where you can rack for free and then move short.
Ooh,
So
yeah. Is he? Oh, yeah. Is he already? Does it look like he's within one of? Oh, okay. They did that. Oh, that attack was so quick. So yes. Oh,
yep,
great.
yep. Wave of turtles. I love wave of turtles.
Wave of turtles. That is very fun.
Okay, so now he can move in any direction, short, and we're gonna hope that this gets on the point. It's gonna be close.
Ooh,
Oh,
no.
not quite, unfortunately.
Oh,
But like I said, like if there's a fallback or something that could occur, potentially we can get there.
yeah. I think for sure what you're hoping for is maybe a Christmas out of Luke Cage next turn, and then maybe Namor gets to fall back
Hmm.
onto the point.
Yep. No, I did like the thinking from Connor though. Like good remembering of the different vectors that Namor has and the ability from the fade, like fire and fade does come much better if you think you're actually going to be able to daze a target
Yeah, yeah.
within
That's
your
wicked
objective.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Is he within two? Because that's only one action, right? No, 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 no. I'm sorry. He did do two. He did a builder and a
Yeah.
spender.
Yep. Pierce Rex and then Spender. That's the were two actions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so what does Curtis do now? Try to kill Gwen? Or maybe he just like pseudo passes with Toad? Toad tries to kill Spectacular?
Yeah, the chance of killing Spectacular not super great.
Oh, I mean, did you
Uh,
see that Toad roll before? You just gotta do that like
that's
three more times.
that's true. Yeah, you do get to just throw two spade assets into him and just try them.
Yeah. Have fun re-rolling your two dice.
Yep. And Miles will be kind of limited. Like he so Connor's Miles is actually in a good position as far as like to be able to go to any point that he wants to. But once he
Mm.
commits to a point, I think that's certainly going to put a lot of pressure off for Curtis.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I for sure Connor has to go up top with his miles, right?
Hmm. Yeah, because this is tough because both Miles and Spectacular Right can perform displacements. So, I mean, yeah, you're really hoping to just like, start spiking people. I think.
Yeah.
You'll get one all webbed up, but then that's it.
Yeah. How much does webbed up cost? Three.
Three, yeah.
Okay. So Ghost
So Miles
Spider
currently,
is one off, which I think would be
right,
his like ideal.
yeah. But Ghost Spider is not in a position to really leverage that super well. So, I think if anyone was to play, it would have to be Connor's Miles. Um,
No,
like
I think she's in perfect position because Spectacular is exactly within three of Ghost Spider. I'm pretty sure.
yes, but the thing is, if you go with Gwen to do it, right? To gain one power, then do it. That means that there'll be a chance for him to respawn back. So,
Oh, I
okay.
see. Yes. Okay.
All right. Curtis is going. All right. We're just going to offensively go after
Punch,
uh,
punch. It's a Miles
Punch
fight.
Punch. Oh, that is a really good offense.
Ooh, that is really good. Oh no.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good
Full
block.
conversion on the crits. Oh, man.
Oh, oh gosh.
Okay. So full blocks there. So 4 versus 7.
Get out of here.
And then we throw into the canister. I got to imagine we brace here. You have to brace, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. You have to brace.
Yeah, yeah. You do not want to lose his mouse activation. This forces either retreat or just try to go for a finisher here.
Golly. I mean, yeah, you just well, oh no, wait. Miles Suspender is range 2, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So I think you gotta. So if you roll 4 dice and get another,
Another throw.
yeah. Not sure what the range tool is for
Well, what's
though.
this about? Oh, maybe it's a fallback.
Oh,
Yeah,
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 because
yeah.
you were supposed to fall back before the damage was taken.
Oh.
So that would have changed like where he would have been thrown if he fall back. Remember, the fallback happens
Oh,
before damage is
true,
dealt.
true, 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 true.
Oh, you know what? Sorry. This is correct timing. Yes, because the throw happens first when the attack. That's before damage is dealt. Then
Mm-hmm.
fallback happens. Yep. So yeah, he definitely had the money to spend for it. Well, actually, wait. Did he have? I'm confusing myself now. No, he
Mm,
definitely had them. Yeah, he had 5 power earlier. Okay, so
yeah, yeah,
this is
yeah.
yeah. No, this makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
he for sure
well,
had a ton of money to do this.
Yeah, so that means pretty easy then decision for Kurtis. He just walks back onto the point, make it so that Gwen has to deal with Miles.
Okay, so I mean, we talk about a good all leveled up. Look at Miles now.
Yep,
And you for sure you really want to be able to kill this toad in one hit.
I think so. Yeah. You can. Well, what you can do is actually like web swing. Oh, looks like we're not going after that. Okay, so yeah,
Interesting.
just going here, trying to leverage the reroll bubble from Namor, and I think we're just trying to maybe just try to scoot Gwen out of there.
Yeah. Gosh,
There, there,
it's so funny
yeah,
how how basically all of Connor's models are on Curtis's side of the map. Everybody
yep.
except for Spectacular.
Okay, so there's a part of me here that like,
Well, he got the
yeah,
throw.
yep. Ideally, I think you just throw Gwen off the point so that she's not scoring it, but she's very easy to daze next round.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, nope. I think we're going for the daze then here.
Oh, yep. Must
Yep.
be.
All right then.
Yeah, because next round, you don't have the all webbed up anymore.
Right. But at the same time, like, if you displace Gwen and she's just on one health for the next round, just doing anything, will like just easy on her, like, we'll take her out so that you don't have to worry about it for the next round.
True. You're absolutely right. Yeah, and he had another action left.
Yeah. So trying to just get a little more cover from there.
Do
Um,
you think Toad could get within three if with just a hop? If he hops forward and punch him within three? Oh,
uh, I think he might. It's close. He might be able to get there. Actually. Yep. I like the Amaze Wheat Cake spend because at this point it's just a health regen for the current Web Warriors that are still on the board.
for Miles, huh? Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Oh, for Miles
Yep.
and for no Ghost Bat didn't have any damage on
Yep.
her.
So just for Miles, I like this. Yep. Just to make sure that he has a little more staying power. That way, you know. Let's see. Is there any throws that can get to him? I guess yeah. There's a Sweet Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Um, or does Sweet Christmas need to do damage? No, it just needs a wild trigger. Yeah. So if he does no damage but a wild trigger, at least Miles doesn't instantly die. From Sweet
true,
Christmas.
true, true, true. I do like Connor keeping the money on Miles too because it opens up a spider tracker for him as well.
Yes. Okay. So now we have to see. I assume, yeah, Curtis would probably just go with Toad here since there's no one else that can really affect him.
Yeah, and kill that spectacular. Oh no, he's gonna go for Miles.
Yeah. No, yeah. If you daze Miles here, that's a that's a good amount of points that
Oh,
you're.
true. He could hop, move, and spender him.
Yep.
Oh, Battle Toad. Get him, Toad! Get him! Oh, man. I love a successful Toad. Get his ass.
Yep. Also puts Toad out of danger for spectacular next round, so he doesn't just randomly, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
but at the
100%.
same time, also he's also in the blender now. No.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. We're on track to win though. Curtis only needs 5 points.
Oh,
So
true. And so he has two. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, wait. Oh, he's just flipping over the all out depth. Okay, this is a spender. One, two, three, four, five.
yep. Ooh, good hit. Oh boy.
Wait,
I
what happened?
think so. He's got 4 hits, so Miles needs to convert everything to live. So this is either a leadership reroll now or Namor. Oop, he's got one more chance. He gets it. It's alive on one with an
Uh,
incinerate token.
what? My dice kind of tray was going insane. Okay, so what's the final here? There's 2 crits, a wild.
Yes, and versus 3 hits and crits. So 4 versus 3, so 1 damage. So yeah, great call on the wheat cakes because if Miles went down here, right, then Toad is going would win this secure point, which means he would score 2 here, and then I think
Oh,
I think Curtis would essentially instant win the game.
and you won't have enough points at the bottom to win. Ooh, that is a solid worry.
Yep. So for sure, Connor needs to displace Miles so that he's no longer on the point
Yes.
in some way.
So that's an easy 2 power to spend. But then how does Connor end with her winning that point without like
Um,
spectacular just doing some nonsense and throwing her off?
yeah. Um, so if you need a day spectacular, you might just have to pull him in. So you pull him in, right? And then you do uh, like a impact webbing than a builder, so that you get to roll
Mm.
4 dice and 7 dice, and hopefully that's enough to just chew through them. And then you have enough money to then pull Miles.
Oh.
But that's a very dice dependent play, so I'm seeing if there's something else to do here. So
Hmm.
right now, let's see. Yeah, Curtis is currently
Oh.
scoring.
So Connor is just gonna straight up just go grab that senator over there and leave this top side to their own devices.
Oh,
So, okay, so I'm assuming that that means he's counted it out and Curtis doesn't win with his current points, right? So, one, two,
correct.
three, and 4 points will be going over to
Mhm.
Curtis.
Yep,
And then what's Connor getting? One, two, three. Okay, so it's just 3 to 4.
yep. So it looks like we will go another round, but Curtis only would need just a couple points to. No, just
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he only needs one more point to win.
True, true. But Connor is also on a really good. He's cornered the beast here. He's got most of Curtis's models bunched up in this bottom half of the map.
Yep. With a slow on Namor, which is going to be really tough for him to interact much with the board with that.
True. Hmm. Ooh, Schmid, your fear's coming through. This might mean you actually have to might try on your game on Saturday or Sunday. I forget which day it is. Yep. So 10:15.
Yep, 10-15. So there's a lot of problem solving um, that Connor has to do now.
Yeah.
Now, the unfortunate part is that you have 2 characters on one side of the board that is Miles' spectacular 3 points right now,
Mm-hmm.
and
True.
I am struggling to figure out how Connor possibly stops that right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, especially because, um, yeah. I mean, Curtis only needs 1 point.
Yep, he just needs 1 point. So
Is
so
is it possible for Connor to score 6 points on the bottom half of this map? One, two, no.
so let's see. There's a Senator Loose that's by his spectacular,
Oh,
which he
true.
should be able to pick up. Um, Like
One.
he's there is a secure there.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So actually, he can. He can. There are 6 points on the bottom half of this map that Connor could score. Oh, except there's also a senator. I think. Nope. Nope. Just kidding. Yeah, yeah. So if he can somehow keep only 1 point being scored up on this top half, then I think he's good.
Well, let's see, because Curtis is currently going to score 3 points, right? At least. So that's 18. So like, can you stop the 3 points and also score the six at the same time? So that's what I'm. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think
yeah,
you're right. I think you're right.
yeah. It's not so much that whether or not Connor can score 6 points is whether or not he can stop the 3 points on the other side of the board
On the other side of
that
the board.
he vacated with Ghost Spider. So
Hmm. Well,
and given, let's
I
see,
think the immediate problem is you got to murder. So I feel like it's a
yes.
really easy. Probably you all webbed up with Miles, and then kill stuff with him.
Yeah, I mean, you all webbed up, and you probably have to kill Gwen first because otherwise you can web blind Toad.
Yeah.
You do have the benefit of multiple rerolls as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
so yep, all webbed up is being played here, as you called out earlier.
Okay. And then and then web swing and freaking punch people in the neck.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you couldn't have been more correct in that he should have just displaced her and left her on one, because it would be so nice for Miles to be able to just almost guarantee a kill into Gwen right now, and then spend her Toad and probably kill him in one hit as well.
Hmm. Yep.
So can Zemo get up top with his double moves? Maybe he can.
Uh,
Maybe he can move, charge, spender.
towards Miles the Spectacular, you mean?
Yeah.
So I think he can move then charge Miles. Spectacular's gonna be hard to get to. Way.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah. Because of that big size four.
Yep. But you can ride along towards alongside Luke Cage, I think, and probably go into Miles. But again, that's a pretty tall order.
Yeah.
Okay, so which person is he attacking? Uh, okay, correctly calling out the web line. It looks like. So yeah, we're trying the lifesaver, but I don't know if you really can. Wait, what's going on here?
Yeah. So it does look like a lifesaver.
Yep.
I'm guessing that he's hoping that this doesn't kill him, and then he gets a
Oh,
really easy slippery.
got it. Yeah. Ooh, not with five, and
Yep.
then two rerolls.
Gets his ass.
We would is
Gets his ass good.
yep.
Oh, it also means that it's a real pain in the ass for Zemo to get that senator.
Yeah.
Which, like, I don't know if he's going to be going for that anyhow. Okay, Miles, it's time for a. Oh wait, no, I don't think you have enough. Oh yes, yes. So now you spend her into Gwen.
Spider. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah. Just want to take away your activation because you need her to not go. Otherwise, she arrange the
yeah,
puzzle solving there.
yeah.
All right. Six is a
Oh,
good
look at him
good
go.
start. Good start. Does convert
Oh,
to
two blocks.
7. So just gets her.
Did Ghost Spider do hers? Oh, yep, yeah, yeah. She
Yep, she
already did
did. She
hers.
did. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay, all right. That's one part of the puzzle solved.
Yep. So we've taken away 2 activations. So this means that Connor will be able to get last active.
Right. So what does Kurtis do now? Maybe just runs away with his Ghost Spider and then checkmate. Or not Ghost Spider, I meant Miles.
Um, yeah, that's a good question. I think yeah, I would consider just maybe having Miles just go to you see where the rusted van is. If
Yeah.
you can hit like the corner of the rusted van, so that it's going to be very hard for Ghost Spider to pull you like towards her from the rusted van. I think that would be pretty cool. Um,
I wonder if we'll...
or yeah, no, I don't know. Like anytime any the sequences of sending Miles back into the fray to try to take care of a character uh, seems kind of rough.
Yeah.
I also don't mind the conceptually of just Luke Cage just kind of going into people as well.
Oh, true. It's Christmas time.
Yeah, so
Is
you
is
could
Luke Cage within two of Ghost Spider right now? It looks very
no,
close.
no.
Oh no, no. Okay.
So yeah, I was thinking that maybe Luke Cage just goes and just Spender Zemo, honestly,
Oh, true. Yeah. Does
because
anybody get to play Spider Tracker? No, only a Web Warrior.
correct, yes. So Zemo can't run away from that. So the main idea is just to slow Namor, or no, slow Zemo. So if you slow
Right.
Zemo, it's a bad time for him to try to contribute to this game instead of picking up an
True.
objective.
True. And right now Ghost Spider could get one punch into Miles, but it's very unlikely that that actually does anything meaningful.
Yeah, she only has two powers, so she's got enough to webline, right? But to actually like take him out, like that's a taller order for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I mean I do like the idea of Luke Cage punching, but I feel like the Web Warrior plan is what you should be going with here. You should be just freaking scattering like the wind.
I wouldn't scatter just yet because you want to wait until their displacement goes before you scatter.
Ah, okay.
Um, and right now, I think it also makes a lot of sense to move Luke Cage because right now Neil bounce off of Luke Cage. You see, so if he pierces Rex, right, does
Oh,
movement from the Trident attack,
true.
he can get to Miles.
True. He surfs through him and then punches
Yeah,
Miles with a
yeah,
spender, more than likely.
yeah. So that would be pretty rough.
Oh, looks like chat is cooking up a just move Luke away.
Yeah,
Which I think is, yeah, is what you were saying too, which is
yeah.
the scare that
Just
Curtis has right now.
do something with Luke. That literally just do something with Luke. Like
Yeah.
because right now he's more of a liability of where he is at the moment.
Yeah. And right now, like Ghost Spider cannot. I think basically nobody, except for maybe Zemo, can get to the top. Um, because everybody else has senators or they're slowed.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I guess Spectacular can as well. But it's like they're all gonna have to spend some incredible resources in order to do it.
Yep.
Okay, he might be choosing violence. Look at your teammate go, Schmid. Look at this violence.
Okay. All right, saying yes, I have two, so you can't Master Swordsman this,
Yep.
and I believe this will probably be a sweet Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time in the city. Uh, Luke, Luke, Cage Claus, coming to bring toys for all the good Zemos of the world. And basically he's only is the throw is it's all on a wild, right? No, the slow and the
Yes.
stun is automatic.
Yep. The slow and stun are automatic, which is what man. Every time I look at Luke Cage's builder, I'm just like, man, Sweet Christmas is a really good spender.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
I was like, they printed this on this guy?
Yeah,
Like, it's crazy.
that is crazy. I wonder what Curtis is contemplating here.
Maybe he's trying to decide if he should be attacking Miles versus Zemo, perhaps.
Mmm. Okay.
Because if you attack Miles and kill him, obviously you can pick up the thing. And now that's another point you have to like figure out.
Right.
Um,
Right. But oh yeah, true. And Miles is only one health. Oh, I see. So it wasn't Curtis
oh,
wasn't picking it, holding up things. It was Connor debating Spider Tracker,
right. Okay, yep. So
which I
he's
think is very
essentially,
smart. Is absolutely smart.
yeah, that was a good spire tracker to make sure that you hold on to that one point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was Connor. He was spending money for swordsman, and then Curtis was telling him, "I'm not within two."
Ah,
Okay. Curtis did not get the wild. But I think the wild. Oh, I tell a lie. That crit converted into exactly what he wanted.
Curtis is the one. He just asked the game. It's like, hey, can you give me the wild?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Yep. So 2 damage going through into Zemo. He's gonna get a slow. Man, slow stun, and then also a throw as well.
Yeah. Yeah. This Luke Cage character. What a guy.
Yep. Yeah, you can even set them. Yeah, omnidirectionals are just even back from.
Yeah. Yeah. And so now there's just like 3 points that Curtis has at the top of this map that are uninteractable with Connor, from
Yep.
Connor. So now it's we kind of get to see. Um, well, actually, hold on. What is Spectacular's? So Spectacular's place is only 2. So he could move and place himself and take somebody off of one of these points up here.
Yes, potentially. Um,
But
yep. Okay, so Zemo cannot interact with Miles or Curtis, Miles, or Spectacular on the other side of the board. Um, Namor, because his positioning means that he can.
yeah, that's a
Uh,
that's a very frustrated shake. He's like, God damn it.
Potentially, the best I think we can do with Namor is
Maybe he can surf through Luke Cage and then charge Miles.
yes, that's probably the best bet that he's got. And I'm not, and because of the distance, I'm not sure if that's gonna make it,
Yeah,
but that's kind of better than nothing
true.
right now. Um, but but we do have last activation, so it depends on what order he wants to burn things in. So there's still 4 activations from Connor that he can do.
I mean, I think you kind of have to go with Namor now because Curtis could just run away with Miles to that top corner, and then you're super effed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
I think he might just be betting on a Hail Mary like punch that will just spike the spectacle into oblivion.
I love all of the not only is this a mirror match, but we've had a lot of mirror like punches. It was like Miles punching into Miles, doing a bajillion damage, and then hopefully we get the
Hmm.
same, a spectacular punching into a spectacular.
Yep. So let's see. I think it's so for Zemo, his turn is pretty much gonna be a pass. So all he needs to do is that's gonna be his turn.
Yeah.
Um, so that gets him 2 points there. He's got 3 from Namor. Uh, if Spectacular stays there, we get up to 5 victory points, then 6 with Ghost Spider. But that means that as long as Curtis can score 2 points, I think he does still win.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh, interesting.
Yep,
So he just decided to pick it up with spectacular and then pass his turn is what I'm seeing.
yep, yep. So Curtis recognizing that Ghost Spider has a very strong last activation, pull
Mm-hmm.
somebody off a point to keep him from scoring that, and also potentially an impact weapon. So,
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So what does Curtis do? I mean, he can't impact webbing everybody.
correct, yeah. I
I
would assume he also, let's see, if he passes, then Zemo just takes a turn pass sorts,
yeah.
and we're just back to square one. Um,
I feel like
I
he should
mean,
just go with his miles and move up near that rusted van.
yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense to me. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. Shoot.
Oh no. Now they both have out the measuring tools.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So look, I think Curtis is seeing it now. He's seeing that Ghost Spider if Miles is on the back half of that serum canister back there, then Ghost Spider cannot interact with him.
Yep. Okay, so it looks like we're getting a charge for 2 power from Zemo.
Yeah. Okay.
Or this is a spender.
Ooh. Get him,
Yep, so
Zemo.
charge spender.
Oh, Curtis is okay, I see, yeah.
Yep. He's contesting points, so he is able to unlock his skulls.
Hmm?
Ooh, a solid 7 coming in.
Yeah.
I think that gets Luke.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Yep.
that gets his ass.
Yep. Okay, very good.
Okay,
Uh,
whammy, just like that. 6 points in the bottom here.
yep.
Uh,
He can shake a condition for second action
yeah.
if he wants. Um,
And why wouldn't he?
doesn't need to. We're very confident here.
Right, yeah. In that the game will end. Oh, 7 points. Excuse me. Yes, with a Ghost Spider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think this is correct. He just double moves.
Yep. So yeah, can't double move because we have a senator. So we have to
Oh,
rely on a web swing,
yes. Excuse me. Yes.
which again, Spider-Man privileges.
Spider-Man privileges. Oh man, I can't wait to play spiders. The Spider-Man strategy, the web strategy, is basically what I'm using right now in my Max squad, anyways.
Hmm.
And so it's gonna be great. I can't wait. I can't wait for that
Yep.
that stupid ham to come out.
Okay,
Uh,
so yeah, if you shook the slow, which is apparently what occurred there, since I
yeah,
don't see the slow anymore. Um,
he's
not much
just
else.
he's just gonna
So I,
he's gonna charge. He's gonna spend 3 money, charge, and look real intimidating.
I assume what he's going to do is going to be a place where with the range 2 of Ghost Spider, so that she can hopefully get the trigger she.
range 2 of. Oh, yes, I see. So that she gets a
Yep. So
reroll.
so yep. So she'll need more forward movement so that when Ghost Spider eventually meant, uh, you know,
Right. I
she'll
like it.
hopefully be within the two to at least get benefit from a reroll sometimes,
I
right?
like it. I like it. I like it. And I also do appreciate too that they're scrapping it out to the very end.
Yeah. I think it's very quick for people to get dejected with a score like this, but
Mm-hmm.
like they're playing to their outs and like as like Schmidt and everybody are commenting, yeah, this is still very much a game, actually.
Oh, Schmidt said he thinks he could win it if he were Connor.
Oh,
How so?
okay.
What would the line be?
Well, we have 7 points now. Uh, so yeah, there's 7 points. So Curtis needs to score three, otherwise they go to another. And if it
Just
goes
needs
to
to
another
pull him
round,
off.
yeah, I think
Well, I mean, Spectacular Spider-Man still gets to go. He gets a turn.
uh yes.
But Gwen
So
is last. Oh, excuse me.
yeah, Gwen's gonna go last. So now my brain is thinking it's like, oh geez, do you just try to kill Gwen? Like,
Oh. Wow, yeah, it is 7 points. Wow, which brings him 17-17. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, so Curtis is still in trouble.
yeah,
Oh gosh, okay. All right, guys.
he
I'm
is yes.
I'm caught up. I'm caught
Yeah.
up. I'm caught up. I get it. I get it.
Okay. So we're vacating the premises here, so we don't give an I guess attack vector to just try to get both of them.
Oh, so maybe now he's looking
Yeah,
at a,
that's
a web swing and
that
then kick Miles in the
big
head.
Miles. Yes, I think that is oh no, not even. Just walk throw.
Oh, it's the perfect turn. It's the perfect turn.
Yep. It's the perfect turn. Absolutely. Yeah, because otherwise there could be no unlikely to be any webline shenanigan. I guess Curtis doesn't even want to like take the chance of that, right? Yep.
Oh, and throws
Big
him.
play. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
a
a
big play
that's
here.
a huge play. Yeah. Woo! And he has enough power to pick it up. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh boy. Wow, that's huge. Oh my gosh. Huge, huge, huge. Yeah, and now I guess Ghost Spider could try to kill Spectacular? Is that the out?
I think so. They're rolling dice. Okay, so only one block, but there is also cover, so it looks like no
Yeah.
damage. Unfortunate.
Maybe a pull?
So Curtis also wisely put himself behind this car, so he can't pull towards
Oof.
uh Gwen to get that big die attack, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he had to
okay.
one shot him just now. Yeah. No, don't move a second
Yeah.
time.
You can't move a second time.
Nah, that's all right. That's all right. I think they're catching it now, anyhow.
Yep. Yeah, so maybe there was a sequence walked on top to
Yeah, I think it would have been like mega ultra hindsight, but Spider-Man or Connor a long time ago when he used his spider tracker, he just had to have like moved Miles further down bottom, and then that would have That would have left it still open for him.
Yep. Okay, well,
Yeah, that was a
looks
great
like
game. Holy moly. Okay, well, where? Let's go find them. Where are they? Oh, yep. Okay, they did the thing as well. Where? Where are they? Oh, here they are. Okay. All right. They're in the TTS server, Jen. If you want to go, if I'm gonna go join them now.
okay. I'll catch up with you in a second then.
Okay.
Namor might have been the better attempt, because then if you did this play, I could have shaken charged.
Right.
But I think it still ends up the same anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, hello.
I just get up one at this point. Yeah.
Yo,
How are you?
not bad.
Yeah. Okay. So my first question is going into this game. First of all, the chat had a whole bunch of fun. Me and Jen obviously had a whole bunch of fun watching a mirror match. But going into this game, what are y'all's opinions on mirror matches and then specifically the mirror match, like mirror matches in general, and then Webb's mirror match specifically? Like, how do y'all feel about these kind of situations?
I love mirror matches, both in the other game I play and this game. I definitely thought both of us were going to take Agent Venom, and then neither of us took Agent Venom, which was funny.
I thought the same
Yeah.
thing. I thought the same thing.
Just-
It was quite funny when we pulled up, and I was like, wow, neither of us took Agent Venom. That seems so weird.
Yeah.
that seems to be a really bad indictment for Agent Venom. In the
Yeah.
you don't take him.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like his thing that he hunts
Yeah, it
down
literally is, yeah.
Spider Boys and he friggin' what? I thought for sure, like, but yeah, I felt so foolish when y'all took away the hidden thing. Neither of you.
Yeah, part of it is that at 17 threat it's a bit awkward, because I can go 5 wide there with Agent Venom and Bill, and I don't think Connor's list has a 5 wide with Agent Venom.
No, it'd have to be 6 with the 2 twos that.
Yeah, and I thought that was a bit awkward. If Connor had picked 19 threat, for sure my team would have had Agent Venom instead of
Yes.
Toad.
Yep.
So I think we were both set. Part of it was just being at 17 threat made it a little weird with our lists.
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And yeah, it looks like you took a pretty similar list to the last match, Curtis. So like the going wide plan has seemed to be paying off really well, especially in the Senators game. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Webs do love wide.
Okay, well, Curtis, what is your opinion though on the mirrors at large and web mirrors?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't like mirrors as much, but I think in this one my thought was like we had a few differences. He sort of had Wong and Zemo, and I had Toad and either Cage or Proxima as my wider plan.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be wider. I wanted to have last activation. When I saw his team, knowing he has wheat cakes, I thought slows on Zemo and Namor would be my best bet, because the rest of them don't really care, unless I really just needed to kill someone. So it just basically, my idea was I wanted Luke Cage to be able to keep some of the webs up, like Gwen from getting Zemo charged, and early on when his Namor one-shot cat, that was a bit awkward for me. I didn't think that would happen, but
Which one of
it
yours
was,
hit mine? It was, I can't remember. Someone beat up Zemo. That was also really funny.
Yeah, his Ghost Spider.
That was Gwen. Yeah, that was Gwen. She just beat the
Gwen
piss
tanked
out
the
of him.
spender and just took him out. So
Yeah.
we
It
said
was-
we'd call it even on that.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
But yeah, I just overall, I think the plan in the mirror is just try to, you either kill Gwen or try to ignore Gwen or go after Gwen. Like I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on how it goes.
Yeah, we're
All in all.
discussing like who would overextend their Gwen first to see if like she might like get like taken out. And yeah, it's such an
Mhm.
important linchpin, especially in this where there's limited mobility, right? So if you pull someone in a direction they don't want to be, or you just pull people off the infinity points, becomes like really really rough.
Yeah.
Um, so something that happened early in the match. Did anyone catch that Namor was supposed to have
Yes.
set?
Oh
Okay,
my God. Yes, I did catch that. We
okay,
literally talked about it right after, and I was like, I cannot believe I forgot that. But since he had already moved Luke Cage and tackled him, I wasn't going to be like, no, because that would just be ridiculous.
okay. Well, Connor, the sportsmanship award there in that case.
Yeah, no, that was unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
so
funny.
I was gonna say is like Luke Cage. We were all just like Luke Cage isn't supposed to be able to do that. And so,
Yeah, yeah. It was my
and I
first
think
time using Namor.
oh god yeah I totally understand. But I did really like your Wave of Turtles plan there, like to possibly get back on the point
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
afterwards.
yeah.
So I thought that was a good call out in remembering the vectors because he can hit and run, but it's like very awkward.
Yeah, the way you got
The
to
way he has to-
sequence it seemed weird, and I was so close, so close.
yeah, it was like just like a hair off.
Yeah.
So the very last activation, I wanted to ask. So I know it's hard to sort of like put back the miles where they were, but when Ghost Spider was on the chemical truck, was there possibly a way that you could have walked onto the car next to Spectacular, um, hit him with a range 2 punch, and then that lets you advance towards Miles?
Oh
Miles
my
the Point?
God, yes, that is so true. I totally forgot that when she punches someone after she's moved, she gets the move.
Yeah.
Oh, so
So
silly.
yeah, she's really good in centers, right? Because of like things like that she can do. So, but
Yep.
just wasn't sure if that was the plan or not. I just thought that was an interesting way to just deny 1 point. But Kurtis rightly calling out the Miles left alive on 1 to just get that last center does really really help him, of course.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Like, just a lot of good plays. I don't know. You can watch it back. I guess we were freaking out about different things throughout the course of the match.
Yeah.
Nasi, do you have any questions for anybody or?
Okay. So my final question is, I would love to go like around in a circle. For those who are going to be playing against webs in the future, what are your best like easiest pieces, little nuggets of advice for those people that are going to be getting punched, especially with these new spiders coming out. Everybody's going to be
Oh
playing
yeah,
these
that's
people.
true.
So
The 5 threat.
yeah. So what's the best advice?
I'm still relatively new to the game, but from what I can see, it's kind of like what Jin said. Gotta kill Ghost Spider. Like, obviously, it's not the easiest thing to do, but if you can take her out pretty early, it makes the utility and things like that for webs so much different. Like, you don't have the pulls and you don't have the saves. Not that I use saves this game, but the pulls are just so good on those, like, especially if you have like web secures where it's like the 5s and the 4s that are all spread out. Killing Gwen is just really big. And knowing when to pass, I would say, is also huge.
What's a good example? When do you know when to pass?
That I am still honestly learning.
Okay,
I felt I did a good pass early in the game. It's like since he's so wide, I want to make sure like I utilize the Namor activation to the fullest. So I go with too many of my other models first. So I want to like hold off on Namor, pass, and see where he puts all his other things. But yeah, still learning that.
Okay. Kurtis, what about you? What's some give us a nugget of wisdom.
Well, we're playing in a team event, which means I can avoid certain scary models and certain scary affiliations that make Webb's life pretty hard right now. So, there's a few other scenario teams out there that I think might just be better or have more tools, but I think when Webbs kind of gets to pick their matchups a little bit and pick their crises in a team format, I think they're really strong. So, with World Team Championships coming up, I think most teams should probably have a webs player and keep them away from Shangs and Voodoos and Inhumans and Apocalypse.
Oh my
and,
god,
like I said,
Shang-Chi.
But I don't know. Webs can also just kind of go wide and run around, and they have a bit of killiness to them. And I've liked Luke Cage and Webs because he makes the the straightforward just kill Gwen plan a bit harder. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
anytime there's
Definitely,
a counter, like anytime the common wisdom is a counter to do something, like you can also counter the counter a little bit. Nothing's stopping you. So
Yep. So that applies both to the webs player and to the webs opponent for that wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing I would like to stress for people that are playing against webs is to sort of try to keep track of health and what round do we think the game is going to end on.
Yes.
Like there are sometimes a sequence where just like it's like, okay, I could daze a model here, but we're going into the last round. If they're not scoring anything, maybe I actually leave them alive on like one or whatever before instead of like going into that last round. So that way, the next round where everyone's just trying to score out their last points, that model becomes much easier to take out from like a name or spender, right? They can just do an incidental 1 damage or something. Like that sort of stuff, I think it can really help you close out that last round. But it's really just trying to keep track of how fast the game is going, and from there, like what do I need to do to either stop the scoring or like accelerate the scoring. So things like that. That's a hard concept, obviously.
So on secure on a crisis combo like senators and canisters, you can be pretty confident. Like I think just senators in general. If senators is your extract, you can be pretty confident that the game is going to end on round 3. Is that a fair assessment?
Assuming both are scenario teams. If you're both not scenario teams, then
Then
it
maybe not.
that gets much slower, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so are there other really clear examples of like when you can make those kind of projections?
So I think for and like obviously stop me if anyone like disagrees, but I think you have to sort of identify the archetype that the opponent is working into and like how fast they want to score given the crisis selection and the models they've taken, right? If you're like it's like, oh, these are a bunch of target models that just want to kill me, that's one thing. Versus like it's like, oh, there's a Namor and a Ghost Spider. I think they're trying to score, you know.
Yep.
So that's kind of like how I would think about it.
Okay, got it.
yeah, I think webs can kind of like in this game. I mean, I was definitely hoping that I would score 6 round 1 if Kat could hold on to her thing, and then you kind of just need to try to score 5 the rest of the game, which is basically parity, like with 10 points on the board.
Yeah. And like
but,
statistically, Cat lives that hit like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about maybe 99 times out of 100.
Like there's just no way she gets killed.
Yeah, I think like the entire game, Cat blocked once.
Yeah, he wasn't blocking very well, and it's not even it's not. I'm not even complaining about that. It was more saying if you get up 6 points with webs on a scenario where you can try to score out the next round and then maybe a big all webbed up for 5 more, then you can end it early. But I think when 2 good players are playing, you're usually going to round 4 because if somebody's down, they recognize that and they start killing stuff or they start tying points and doing things to keep the point scoring lower. So
yeah,
that's what I've found. Usually games are going to round 4 if both players are really into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would co-sign that. Yeah. And Connor, that also means that I think you did a great job playing into Kurtis, despite how new you think you are at the game. So good job.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I mean a lot of the vectors you took, a lot of the choices you made were excellent, and I can't imagine this was just like a walk in the park for Kurtis.
Oh, not at all. You can see how the game ended. It certainly wasn't that. It was
okay.
Me holding on for dear life. So,
that's a good Whippers game. I think that makes you feel very alive playing this affiliation, and I love it.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I love web so much.
Man, I can't wait till these new models come out. Oh my gosh.
Same.
They're gonna be so good.
Yep.
I'm yeah, especially that ham. But Silk, I didn't know anything about Silk until I saw her MCP model, and I've been reading about
Mhm.
her, and she's like wicked cool. Like her webs are
Yeah.
way stronger than everybody else. Like that's
Yeah, we'll see what her rules look like. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
we'll see what the translation to rules is. So cross
Hmm.
fingers at the
yeah,
end of the
Yep.
day.
yeah. And I mean, their new models that they've been coming out with, like this the most recent ones that they came out with have been, I think, just they knocked it out of the park. So
Hmm.
I'm really optimistic that these models are gonna be cool as hell.
For
Yep.
sure.
Yeah.
So AMG, please give us the spoilers.
Yeah.
Give it to us,
Get this
please.
shit out there, please.
Yeah, what are we waiting
Yep.
on? What's going on here?
Yep. But yeah, Nasi, I'm good as far as like questions and stuff. Do you have anything
Mhm.
else? Otherwise, I think we're good, right?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? My one last plug is if you're watching this on YouTube, why have you not subscribed already? That's what are we doing here? Press that button. I looked at the numbers yesterday, and it was like 80% of people. Anyways, that's
Sounds about right. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be complaining about that, but that's my like biggest joy about streaming is that I get to go to a website and it's just like a slow drip of dopamine. I like go and I look and the numbers are just a little bit higher than when I looked the last time, and I'm like that's the stuff.
Also, thank you so much for streaming, guys. I appreciate that. It's always good to have like more content, just like watching stuff. So
Yeah, yeah. I
thank you
mean,
for doing that.
and thanks so much for letting us sit here and watch y'all play. It's a
Oh,
really
my
really fun
pleasure.
time.
Good
Yeah,
game,
thanks,
Curtis.
guys.
Thank you so much.
You too, Connor. Have a good one.
Have a
Okay.
good night, guys.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
All right. All right, stream. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the talking and the having fun. Jin, thanks again.
My pleasure.
And I'll catch you all next time. Okay, bye bye.